The following is a lecture given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on March 6, 1975 in New York.
Now I am attracted to those instructions imparted to me by the personality of Godhead, Govinda, because they are impregnated with instructions for relieving the burning heart in all circumstances of time and space.
Desha kalartha yuktani hityapa upashamani cha haranti smarataschityam govinda abhitani me. So, this word hityapa upashamani, it means heart, and tapa means miseries or burning heat. Tapa means burning heat. If there is fire and there is heat, sometimes it is intolerable. So, heat tapa means the burning fire blazing within the heart. So, that is always anyone who is in this material world, he has got this disease, burning fire within the heart. Anyone. That means severe anxiety. Everyone. Even a small bird, he is also full of anxiety. You give him some grains, it will come, it will eat, at the same time it will look this way, that way, this way. But full of anxiety. Although there is food, he is eating, still there is anxiety. Somebody may come, kill me. So everyone is full of anxiety. That is the material nature. Nobody can say, I have no anxiety. That is not possible. If he says like that, he is a liar. That is not possible. Anyone here who can say that he or she has no anxiety? Of course, when you take to Krishna consciousness, there is no anxiety. That is the distinction. Anxiety there is, but to relieve this anxiety, one has to take to Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, no. You cannot get relief. Yes. So, you may say that sometimes we have got anxiety, and sometimes we are very nice. So even accepting that, Arjuna says, Desha kala artha yuktani. Desh, kal, the time and space within this material world, and artha means purpose, everything, any time. Krishna does not say, Arjuna does not say that sometime, at any time, if we are materially attached, then this hittapa must be, hittapa means burning fire, blazing fire within the heart, it will continue. Therefore Narottam Das Thakur says that Vishaya Vishanale Divanichi Hiya Jole. This means anyone who is engaged in this material affairs, Vishaya. Vishaya means material necessities. Everyone has got material necessities. Ahara nidra bhaya maithon. How to eat, how to sleep, where to get apartment, where to secure money, to get food, and how to secure sex pleasure, where it is available, man or woman, and how to defend. I have got so much bank balance, it may not be taken away. I have got this property. In this way, everyone is suffering. That's a fact. Therefore, Narottam Das Thakur says, Bishaya Bishanale Divanishi Hiya Jale. The heart is burning, the same word. It is in simple Bengali, and this is in Sanskrit. Bishaya Bishanale Divanishi Hiya Jale. Toribare na koi nupa. So, if a man simply goes on suffering like this, then he is not a human being. Human being means, if there is suffering, he must try to alleviate it, to mitigate this suffering. That is human being. That is, nature gives us this human form of body, intelligence, that if there is danger, if there is anxiety, he tries to get out of it. The animals also do, but they cannot do very nicely. Just like animals are slaughtered. So they know when they are put into one, what is called pound, and they know that they will be slaughtered, but they have no means to get out of it. So the human being can do that. If I foresee there is some danger, I can make some way to get out of it. That is human intelligence. Therefore, Narottam Das Thakur says, that although I had the intelligence to get out of these material anxieties, the blazing fire within the heart, but I did not take it. And what is that? Hari Nama Prema Dhana, Hari Nama, Golokero Prema Dhana, Hari Nama Sankirtana, Rotina Janmila Kano Ta. This is the name of it. Golokera Premadhana, this Harinam Sankirtan, chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, this sound vibration, it is not material. Suppose if I would have advised my disciples that you chant Mr. John, Mr. John, Mr. John, this movement would not have spread. How long one can chant this Mr. John, Mr. John? Therefore, it is a proof that all over the world, we have got about 100 centers, everywhere, 100, 200, 300 disciples are there. The chanting, dancing with Hare Krishna mantra. Why? Because it is not material sound vibration. This is the proof. Don't think that Hare Krishna and chanting the name of Mr. John is the same. No. This is the proof. You can go on chanting 24 hours, still you will not feel tired. This is the Goloke. This is the proof that this Harinama Sankirtana Golokera Premodana. It is the property for loving. It is the thing which will lead you how to love God. Premadhana. You will gradually develop your propensity to love Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said that Parang Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. All glories to the chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. Why? Bhava Mahadavagni Nidvapanam. In this material life, there is a fire, always. Bhava Mahadavagni. Davagni means the forest fire, the fire in the forest. Nobody goes to set fire in the forest. Nobody has got any business to do that. But still there is fire. It takes place. Automatically by the collision of dry branches of bamboo and other, there is electricity and dry leaves that set fire. In this way, a big fire. Similarly, in this material world, nobody wants that there may be fire and we all burn. No, nobody wants. But it happens. There is another Bengali song like that. Sukhera lagiya e ghare badhinu, agune puriya gelo. I constructed this house to live very happily. Unfortunately, there was set fire. Fire was set and everything finished. And this is material. We should always know. So, Arjuna says that when I remember the teachings of Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, then it relieves me. Then it relieves me. Hittapo upasamani. Hittapo, that blazing fire within the heart, immediately becomes relieved. So that is also fact. Bhagavad Gita, whenever you are perplexed, you read Bhagavad Gita, you will immediately get relief. That's a fact. Gandhi also said that. Gandhi was a politician, although he could not understand Bhagavad Gita. Neither he could understand Krishna. Still, he said that when I read, I get great relief. He was always very busy. So many political problems always coming. So there was no spiritual understanding of these politicians. Sometimes they take the spiritual shelter, so-called, for getting some benefit out of it so that his political movement may be increased or enhanced. So we do not wish to discuss. But Bhagavad Gita, even if you read without any actual knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita, still you will feel relief. Still you will feel relief. Just like if you go to the fire, you will feel some warmth. That's a fact. Even if you do not know how to enjoy fire, still, because you are near the fire, you will get some warmth. The Bhagavad Gita is like that. Even if you do not understand, by simply hearing the words of Krishna, simply we chant this, Manmana bhava mad bhakta madhyaji mang namaskuru, and gradually you do that, Satang prasangat mama bija sangvida bhavanti ritkarna rasayana katha tajjosanat asu apavargavatmani saddha bhakti rati ranukramishya. If we discuss Bhagavad Gita amongst the societies of the devout, that is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Madhvakteshu abhidhasati. Bhagavad Gita should be discussed among the devotees. Sometimes we discuss Bhagavad Gita amongst the non-devotees, that is due to higher order. Higher order, Guru Maharaj asked that you go and speak. So we are doing that. Actually, Bhagavad Gita is to be discussed amongst the devotees. So, our hard task is that first of all we have to make one devotee and then let him understand Bhagavad Gita. A double task. Because nobody wants to become devotee. So we are canvassing door to door, country to country, village to village. Sir, please come in our temple. We shall give you nice prasadam. You simply chant Hare Krishna and hear something about Krishna. Still people will not come. Still they will not come. We have to canvass, we have to do so many things. That is the influence of Maya. Maya is so strong that unless one is very much determined, Maya will be very strong for him. So still, if we understand that this life is meant for understanding Krishna or to advance in Krishna consciousness, if this much we understand, then also our life is successful. But we do not take it serious. We do not take it seriously. That is the difficulty. Actually, as Narottam Das Thakur says, that Vishaya Vishanale Divanishi Hiya Jale Tori Bare Nakoinu Upal. My heart is always burning on account of this material condition of life, and I did not make any means to get out of this entanglement. So everyone should be intelligent. Intelligent person will admit that his heart is always burning. That's a fact. Now, if we want to get out of it, then, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advises, all the acharyas advises, and here Arjuna also, Arjuna directly listened to Krishna, and he says, this is my practical experience, that when he was a politician, I would say a fighter, he had so many anxieties. So he used to remember the instruction given by Krishna directly to him. So that instruction, and when we read Bhagavad Gita, that instruction, these two instructions, they are not different. Don't think that Krishna was present before Arjuna, but in my presence there is no Krishna. I simply have got this book. But you should know that the book and the instruction there in the Bhagavad Gita and Krishna, they are absolute one. There is no difference. We can take advantage of Krishna's presence by reading Bhagavad Gita. I have narrated several times the story of a Brahman in South India. He was illiterate and he was reading Bhagavad Gita. So his friends, village friends, they knew that this man is illiterate. How he can read Bhagavad Gita? So they were criticizing. Hello, Brahman, how you are reading Bhagavad Gita? So he did not say anything because he knew that these friends are criticizing me because I am illiterate, he knows. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was attracted. He was illiterate and he was reading Bhagavad Gita and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was attracted. Just see. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inquired, my dear Brahmana, what you are reading? So he also could understand that here is a person who has not come to criticize me. He is serious. Yes, sir, I am reading Bhagavad Gita, but I am illiterate. I am illiterate. Then what you are reading? No, I am simply turning the pages. I cannot read anything. Now why you are reading if you cannot? No, my Guru Maharaj ordered me. My Guru Maharaj asked me that you shall read Bhagavad Gita daily, 18 chapters. Guru Maharaj knew him that he is illiterate, but he still ordered. This is called Guru Mukho Padma Vakko Chittete Koriya Oikko. Arana Koriya Mane. This is called firm faith in Guru. Guru ordered him that you read. Guru must know him that he is illiterate. So what he will read? Why Guru is ordering him? But because he had firm faith in Guru and he was trying to read, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to see him. Just see how this line is important. Guru Mukho Padma Vakko Chittete Koriya. Arana Koriya. Ar means anything more. You don't try to understand. Whatever your Guru says, you just try to carry it out. So what is the next line? Guru Mukho Padma Vakko Chittete. Siguru Charane Rati Sei Se Uttama. Don't try to make very good advance by manufacturing your own way. Simply, Siguru Charane Rati Sei Se Uttama. That is first class. That is Vedic instance. Vedigaya Jahara Chari. The Vedas say, Jasya Devi Parabhakti, Yatha Devi Tatha Guru, Tasyaite Katita Jartya Prakasanti Mahatma. To understand Vedic literature means one must have firm faith in Krsna and firm faith in Guru. Not that my Guru is not so learned, so let me capture Krishna directly. That is useless. That is useless. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Guru Krishna Kripa Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. One can get the seed of the plant or Kripa or Bhakti. How? Guru Krishna Kripa. By the mercy of Guru and by the mercy of Krishna. Not that Krishna Kripa. First Guru Kripa, then Krishna Kripa. So this Brahmana attracted the attention of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was illiterate and he could not read even one word. What is the truth in it? The same thing. Guru Mukha Padma Vakka Chitte Kuriya. He took Guru's order very seriously, that my Guru Maharaj has ordered me and I must carry out. Never mind, I cannot read. Let me open the pages and see. That's all. So he was doing that. The others criticized him that this man is illiterate, what he is reading. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not criticize. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inquired, "Oh, what you are reading, my dear Brahmana?" So he explained that this gentleman has not come to criticize. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knew that is a perfect Noara Bhagavad Gita. Still he inquired, well, if you are not reading, then how you are crying? I see there are tears in your eyes. What is it meaning? Then he admitted, yes, sir, yes, that is. Now what? Why you are crying? No, as soon as I take this Bhagavad Gita in my hand, a picture comes before me. There, Arjuna is sitting on the chariot, ordering Krishna, and Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is carrying out his order and driving the chariot. That makes me amazed, therefore I am crying. Yeah, how Krishna is merciful that he accepted a menial service for his devotee. He is so kind. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately embraced him. Yes, Brahman, your reading of Bhagavad Gita is perfect. So, it doesn't matter whether one is illiterate or literate. Everyone has got these ears. So, we should hear from the realized person, Guru Vaishnava, not professional. No, that will not help us. Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya. Upadakshanti tad jnanam jnanina tattadarshina. Tattadarshina. Tattadarshina means one has seen the truth. Not superficially, no. One who understood that this is the truth. So go there and submit there. Panipatena, Pakrishna Rupena Nipatena, fully surrendered there. And then question. Then try to inquire if you cannot understand. First of all, first business is pranipat. Sir, I surrender to you. Shishaste ham sadhimang prapanna. Arjuna also did so. My dear Krishna, we are talking like friends. This will not solve the problem. Therefore, I am submitting unto you as your disciple. Shishyasteham. Sadhimam prapanna. I surrender unto you. Now you can teach me. Because as soon as you accept Guru, you have to hear him. Surrender, full surrender. You cannot unnecessarily argue. Of course, if there is any doubt, you can question submissively. But not that I shall test my Guru, how he is learned. That will not help. One must surrender. So, tad vidhi panipatina pariprasnena sivaya. Arjuna did that. Therefore, Arjuna learned this Bhagavad Gita, and it was always relief for him when he was perplexity. Haranti smaratas chittam. Haranti. What is that haranti? Rittapa. Rittapa. The blazing fire within the heart, within the core of the heart, immediately becomes minimized. Haranti. Smarata chittam. As soon as I remember, my consciousness, my heart, core of heart, becomes immediately relieved. How it is relieved? Why it is relieved? Govinda abhihitani me. Govinda instructor. Govinda means Krishna. Govinda means Krishna. Govindamadi purisam tamaham bhaya. Govinda. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadi Radi Govinda Sarvakarana Karnam. Govinda is Sarvakarana Karnam. But that Govinda is instructing to Arjuna. Personally, how fortunate is Arjuna. But Krishna is so kind that if you actually serious to understand, so just like this Brahmana took instruction from his spiritual master and began to read Bhagavad Gita. and he realized what is Krishna, what is Govinda. Similarly, if we take seriously the instruction of our spiritual master and try to read Bhagavad Gita according to his instruction, then gradually we shall realize Krishna. And if you simply realize Krishna, what is Krishna? That is not difficult. Krishna is personally speaking about himself. You haven't got to speculate like nonsense. That's like Gandhi speculated. I do not believe that ever any person like Krishna lived. Do you know that? This is Gandhi's take and his Mahatma. The Mahatma's definition is there in the Bhagavad Gita. Mahatma rastumang pratha devi praditi masika vajanti ananna manasi. That is Mahatma. Not to take advantage of Bhagavad Gita. Of course, so we do not want to criticize anyone, but sometimes it so happens, big scholars, big politicians, they misguide people. That is the position of India. So many big leaders and politicians and so-called samis and yogis, they have exploited people by bluffing, and now India's position is, it is neither spiritual nor material. That's all. Juno Kaipa. Just like it is, the example is, if there are two boats and if you place your leg, this boat and that boat, the position is very precarious. Neither in this boat nor in that boat, fully. So, our position is, we are learning technology, and the Western countries, they are advanced in technology always 100 years more. Some years ago, there was a big exhibition in Delhi. The show was that India has manufactured cycle and swing machine. That is a crowd. There is cycle, I think 200 years ago, was manufactured in the Western country, and so also swing machine. So India was very much proud that now we have got cycle. While they are manufacturing big 747 aeroplane, we are manufacturing cycle. Yes. Medicine also, and technology, that is also technology. They are advanced, they are made for this. They have got brain. They can advance in material civilization because fully. So we cannot compete. We cannot compete. Although it is, this technology is the business of the Shudras. Technology is not the occupation for the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas or Vaishyas. No. In our country still there are blacksmith, weaver, oil crusher, still there in the village. But they are Shudras. So this technology means craftsmanship. That is not knowledge. That is not knowledge. It's like I do not know how this microphone is working. If it is wrong, some man who knows the art, he repairs it immediately. That does not mean he has not knowledge. That particular department he has got knowledge. That's all. Knowledge means the one who knows God. That is knowledge. Bhavanam janmanamante jnanavan man prabhaddhate. This is knowledge. So the Western countries, they have taken advancement of knowledge means manufacturing a big motor car. That is also good. But simply for manufacturing motor car, simply for driving motor car, if we forget our real business, God realization, then it is ruinous. Mudha, then we become mudha. This life, human life, it is not cats and dogs life. It is human life. Athata Brahma Jignasa. One can realize the absolute truth if he is inquisitive. Brahma Jignasa. Just like you are advancing by inquiring. Jignasa. Jignasu se uttamam. Jignasa. This is human life. Tasmad gurum prapaddeta. Jignasu sreya uttamam. Uttam means which is not material, which is beyond material. Uttama. Udgata tama jasmat. Tama means darkness. Here they are so-called scholars, big professors, scientists, but they are in the darkness. Tama. Tama means dark. They do not know what they are. Ask any scientist, any philosopher, what you are, he will say, I am this body, I am Indian, I am American, I am white, I am black, I am this, I am that, I am Christian, I am Hindu. These. But all these designation is outward, external. Iho bhajya, age kaho. But everyone is going on, big man, identifying himself with this body. So they are all fools. Tama, in darkness. Jasyatu buddhi kunapeti dhatu te. Sadhik kalatra disubho vaijyadhi. Jatirtha buddhi salile nakarhichit janeshu avigneshu saeva gokhar. So according to Vedic civilization, any person, he may be very big man, but if he does not know beyond his body, then he is no better than animal. This is Vedic. So we should not remain animal. This human life, as Arjuna says, there are so many problems. In the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna was taught by Krsna, Juddhasa, fight. Never say, sit down, my dear Arjuna, you are my friend. You sit down and sleep on this chariot, and I'll do everything. I am God. This is going on. God will do everything for me, and I will sleep. This is going on. If God does not do anything for me, then I don't want God. He must be my order supply. And this is going on. This is going on in the name of religion. God give us our daily bread. If you don't supply, I don't want it. That's all. Everyone. So something is better than nothing. If one goes to God for asking bread, at least he is better than the rascals who at all do not go to God. Atheist class. That is, they are admitted. Chaturpita bhajante mam sukritina arjuna. Artha arthati jigyasu gyami cha bharatasu. So, we should take this instruction of Arjuna. Govinda abhitani me, Govinda has narrated the mystery of Bhagavad Gita unto me, and when I remember not to read the instruction, then immediately there is what is called minimizing the smarata chittam, hittapa upasamani. Upasamam means relief, immediate. So read Bhagavad Gita. How this Krishna consciousness movement is based on this Bhagavad Gita. We do not manufacture anything. Jatamat tatapa. This is rascaldom. This is rascaldom. that if you manufacture some way for relief, that is not possible. Because you are imperfect, how you can manufacture? Your senses are imperfect. You cannot manufacture. If you manufacture, then you will simply waste your time. The real religious life means dharmantu sakshat bhagavat pranit, to abide by the orders of Bhagavan, the Supreme Person. So Bhagavan says, manmana bhava mad bhakta madhyaji mag namaskuru. You simply always think of me. Manmana, you become my devotee, worship me, and offer your obeisances. Then you are sure that you are coming back to me. So do that, your life is success. Thank you very much.